What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Rain Waves. Welcome to my birthday live stream. Let me just say right off the top, before we even get going, many of you have wished me happy birthday. Many of you have actually sent financial support and gifts. I truly appreciate that. I really do. Man, I tell you, this a long time coming, and this is a blessed occasion, right? This is a blessed occasion because there's been a lot that has taken place in, these not only YouTube streets, but also just here in social media in general. And I tell you, it's just a wonderful time to be here. I've had an excellent day thus far. The night is still young, as they say, and everything has been going like smooth. It's just been like a smooth day. And I take that as this being a birthday. The fact that I'm having a smooth day and a lot of support and a lot of peace. You all know about some of the things that take place out here, especially here on social media land. You all know about the individuals that do things to sabotage every single step you take. And ironically, these are people that you've taken the shirt off of your back and you tried to help, and you've been nothing but supportive. And for satanic and demonic reasons, they try to stop you. So to be here is awesome. And I want to talk to you all about a particular journey. So before we get into that, I want to go ahead and shout everybody out here in the live chat that has showed up. If you're here, feel free to come through, say, or send your birthday wishes. If you know me personally, all right, or perhaps depending on who you are, I have ways for you all to send me a cash app. All right, but I'm not going to put that out publicly. So you'll have to contact me, or I have to know who you are behind the scenes or what have you. And for those of you that say, hey, I only have cash app, Brainwaves, is there any way I could send you a cash app? I have a way, but again, I'm not going to put that out publicly because, y'all, most of y'all know the story. Anyway, let me go ahead and shout everybody out that's here in the building before we get started with everything. What's going on, Marilyn Edwards? Appreciate the birthday wishes. Thank you also for the PayPal, Marilyn Edwards. You're too kind. I appreciate your support. Marilyn Edwards, she's one of the people that constantly supports me. She supports me, and I'm talking about financial support as well. Whether I'm live streaming, not live streaming, what have you, she keeps the lights on. She's one of those people, like I said, like my members. And again, shout out to all of my members. She keeps the lights on. So I really do appreciate all of you. And even those of you that don't necessarily financial support. Listen, it's not about the money, but money is a tool. It's a resource. And it allows me to be able to make certain moves and do certain things and provide a certain level of content that you all have come to expect. So I do appreciate that. Let me go ahead and continue because there's quite a few people here. We got Floridian Rollo in the building. What's going on, Rollo? I appreciate the birthday support, fam. Appreciate the birthday love. Floridian Rollo, if you're new to my channel, right? If you're new here, make sure you go subscribe to Floridian Rollo. He's not just another content creator. He's a brother in the truth. Me and him, we've been in the trenches. We'll talk about some things a little bit later on as we go through the stream. And after you go through adversity, and we'll break this down even with scripture. After you go through adversity with somebody, it's just like they're proven. The Bible talks about that. So you make sure you subscribe to him, you support him. A lot of wonderful things is happening for him. Again, we're team winning. So it's just a good time right now. It's a good time to have you all here in the building. You all know about my live streams. You all know about these demons these narcissists, these gang stalkers, these monitoring spirits, right? You all know about that, and you all know about the chaos that they create and the things that they send. And there's things that y'all don't know. Listen, y'all, I have conversations behind the scenes with people, and you would not just, you couldn't even imagine the type of things that goes on, that these content creators here on social media who portray themselves as righteous and biblical and all of that. Man, they do so much behind the scenes, it just literally blow your mind. So to have a live stream like this where we just chilling and we kicking it, those of you, there's certain things y'all want me to discuss, depending on what it is, depending on how I feel, we'll talk about it. So feel free to, bring certain things up or ask certain questions here in the live chat. Now, obviously, I'm not condoning any trolling or anything like that, but you know what I'm trying to say. We just gonna chill. We're gonna have a conversation, and we're gonna talk about this journey. Let me go ahead and get through this. What's going on, Waco? Shout out to Waco. Waco, I appreciate it again. I know I already told you that, but thank you for the birthday gift. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it very much. You're too kind. You all are too kind, and I didn't really expect this type of support on this end, but I appreciate it. I really do, because I'm not one. See, the difference with me versus or the individuals that I roll with, right? When we do things out of the kindness of our heart for others. We don't do it to expect something in return. You have a lot of people, that's all they do. They do it with expectation. We do it just because. And so when I do things and you're so used to doing things for other people, and you're so used to serving, you're so used to being there, that it's nice. It's a breath of fresh air. And I do get support. We're going to talk about all of this. Like, I do get supported constantly throughout the year. The Most High works through a lot of people. I have a lot of support, but it just helps to have that support on your actual birthday, right? It just really does. Let me go ahead and get through the chat, because I want to talk to y'all about quite a few things. Let's see. Who else we got here? We got we got Most Hated, Never Faded in the building. What's going on? I appreciate the peace and blessings. We got DD Free in the building. Appreciate the birthday love. Man, this is nice, man. This is nice to just pull up. We just gonna chop it up, and we just gonna have a good time. What's up, Keisha? We got Keisha Atkinson in the building. What's going on with you, Keisha? Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. Because you didn't have to pull up, but you did pull up. And listen to y'all. Every time y'all pull up, I appreciate it. My channel is nothing without you all. So when y'all pull up, you might think, well, I'm not doing much. When y'all pull up, y'all hit that like button, y'all do a whole lot of stuff. Y'all be surprised at what it does. Remember, for example, when we talk about faith, right? When the Bible talks about faith, it talks about having mustard seed faith. A tiny little mustard seed can move an entire mountain. So though it may appear that, hey, I just showed up to your live stream and I just chop it up in the comment in the live chat section, or I came to comment afterwards, or I just hit the like button, or I gave and all I had to give was $1, or I gave $5, $10, whatever. It may appear small, but as they say, big things come in small packages. So it's not about the amount. It's about the intent. It's about the heart behind it. And so I know a lot of y'all and how y'all move and how y'all rock, y'all have the actual heart. And that's what I appreciate. I appreciate it like so much, because I see what y'all trying to do, and y'all rise above adversity as well. A lot of times it be struggles. You have people that try to do demonic things behind the scenes. Listen, when I talk about demonic things going on behind the scenes, since I'm bringing this up, right? This is a real thing. A lot of people think this Wooka wooka stuff is just something that's in a book or on a TV show or in a movie, and it's not real. No, these things are real. And a lot of you have encountered that. When you try to watch the brothers, you watch the sisters, you know, the actual men and the women who's actually in the truth. Yeah, when you actually encounter, hey, what is this weird stuff I'm experiencing? What is this happening? That's them trying to interfere. And you would think with you being smaller, right? For example, you would think with you being a smaller platform, smaller channel, whatever it is, just in terms, and when I say small, just in terms of numbers or what have you, not smaller in spirit. Because a lot of times the smaller, it's like music, right? Y'all know how a lot of the independent artists, they music be more banging than all these mainstream major label artists. Not saying all, but y'all know how they're like hitting gems. You like, man, hey yo, this indie artist, man, this indie artist on point. Y'all be like, why isn't this person signed? Why aren't they out there? They're hitting gems, they're hitting jewels. And so oftentimes our content, the way that we move, we are like hitting jewels in comparison to these other folks. And what happens is the other people that don't move right, because there's people that's big that move right. I'm not talking about them. They good. They moving right. We're talking about those that are big that misuse their power. They're not moving right. They misuse their platform. They misuse their reach, right? They abuse what quote unquote was given to them by the Most High. You know, those individuals cause you all a disservice when you're trying to check content out, right? I tell you, and y'all experience these things and y'all be like, this is the weirdest thing. So when you have these experiences, you like, it's the weirdest thing. Congratulations, you've experienced some of those spiritual attacks and the spiritual things we talk about. Well, let me keep it moving. Let me get through the chat. I got a lot of catching up to do. Let me see. Who else is here that I didn't already say hello to? Okay, we got Tammy Davis in the building. What's going on, Tammy? Tammy says, happy birthday. I appreciate it, sis. She says, may God continue to bless you with many, many more. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And you know, that's the best thing. To me, it's like, again, just being able to chill, you know, giving thanks. I've been very thankful today. A lot of things have been working out. I've been getting a lot of extra this, extra that. It's just like, wow. It's just good, man. It's good. It's good to have a moment where people appreciate you. It's good to hear from people that even you haven't heard from in a while, or maybe you don't talk to them on a regular basis, right? It's good. It's encouraging that they remember you, that they're thinking of you. And that even when you connect with them, it's like good. It's like you picked up like it was yesterday. These things are great. We're going to talk about a lot in a second. Let me get through this chat. What's going on, Christina? Got Christina in the building. Christina is another content creator, and she has products coming. Make sure you support Christina. Listen, while I'm doing this live stream, any of my content creators that are in here, you all know who you are. Make sure you place your YouTube channel links here in the chat, okay? I can do it if you need me to. Maybe a couple of my moderators can do it. Some of you may be moderators yourself. Some of you are actually mods. Feel free to put your YouTube channel links here. Listen, I know this is my birthday stream, and I know it's about support me, but we're like family, you know what I mean? And I support one another. So, you know, if I'm eating, y'all eating. If I'm not eating, y'all not eating. And that's why a lot of times certain people try to interfere with the platform. They try to stop the platform because they don't want y'all to eat. They don't want y'all to enjoy. So, you know, we got to show people how we get down over here and how we operate. That's how we get down. That's how we operate. So I want you all to feel free to do that. Don't hesitate to do that, not just now, but anytime I go live. I remind y'all of this. Now, of course, if somebody posting something and they trolling or something crazy, I'm not going to condone that. But y'all are cool. Y'all are all legit. So feel free. Okay. Shout out to Sharon Douglas. She says, happy blessed birthday. Yes, I received that, Sharon. She said, blessed birthday. Blessedly. I received that. And it sure definitely has. It's been like awesome. Definitely been awesome. What's up, Daryl? Daryl had to come through, tell me happy birthday. I appreciate you, fam. Man, you know what I'm looking forward to, y'all? I'm looking forward to you all's birthdays as well. I know it's supposed to be my time. I know it's supposed to be my day. And I know the conversation, quote unquote, is supposed to be about me. And yeah, we'll talk about me. But man, I sure look forward to you all celebrating, because I know what the struggle is like. I know what it's like to be in the trenches. I know what it's like to be attacked. Y'all see the examples of it. Why do I put this stuff out publicly? So that y'all can see, y'all could be encouraged. Y'all gonna be like, man, if Brainwaves is overcoming, if Brainwaves has his joy, if Brainwaves is still, he's blessed and he's not discouraged, I can be that too. I look forward to when y'all get to celebrate y'all birthdays. Most High willing. What's up, Tanya S.O.? She's another content creator. You make sure you pull up to her platform. You support her. Listen, when I tell you about hidden gems, these content creators that I'm shouting out, they're hidden gems. Some of y'all already know, but for those of you that are new, check them out. They're hidden gems. They got a lot of content. They got a lot of information. They have a lot of things that can be a blessing, not only to you, it could be a blessing to your friends, your family members, your neighbors, your coworkers. You get what I'm saying? So check them out. And again, y'all can post your links here in the chat. What's going on, Joyce? We got Joyce Bullock that pulled up once again. She says, happy birthday to me. May I have many more blessed birthdays to come. In the building from North Kakalaki. That's what I'm talking about. I received the blessed part. Because that's exactly how my birthday is. And we're going to have a conversation in a minute. Once I get through the live chat here, and I get caught up, we're going to have a conversation. What's going on, BLR? Appreciate the birthday support. Thank you for coming through. Man, I appreciate y'all more than I can say. We got Italian Mamba in the building. That's what's up. Not only said happy birthday, keep winning. I received that. We winning over here. Listen. Some people have to equate winning with having certain things. They say, hey, if I'm making a certain amount of money, I'm winning. Or if I'm living in a certain type of house, I'm winning. If I got a certain number of cars, I'm winning. Or if I got a certain number of subscribers, I'm winning. Or my videos get a certain numbers of views, I'm winning. Do y'all realize that there's people that have all of those things that I just named and just listed, and they still losing? They not winning? You understand? So it's not about those things. I mean, those things are cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying no to those things. I receive everything that the Most High wants to send and allow to stay in my life in a righteous manner. All those blessed things. I'm not talking about no demons and no curses. We rebuke all that in the name of Christ. But I'm talking about all these blessed things, right? However, it's not about that. You just know what you know, and you just know you're blessed. And I'll get in a little deeper to that in a minute, as soon as I get through the chat. Let's continue to go through. You're welcome, DD Free. She says, thank you for providing a safe place on the web. Listen, man, y'all safe here. Y'all can rock out. Y'all can do what y'all do. Respectfully, y'all can promote what you got going on. This is a safe place. I ain't like them other content creators out there. See, they act like they're for you. They ain't for you. They just want you to hit the like button. They just want you to subscribe. They just want you to pay into them. And that's it. They don't support you. They don't promote you. They don't help you. They don't edify you. They don't encourage you. They always talking about what this is or talking about somebody else or what's going on. Listen, none of that is of righteousness. Like I said, it's a biblical platform at the end of the day. We got Boss Nene in the building. Appreciate the birthday love. We got Integrity, Loyalty, Love, our newest member. Wishing me happy birthday, man. I appreciate it, fam. I'm waiting for your birthday as well. I look forward to the day when you also get to celebrate, all of y'all, man. Like a lot of y'all, I'm encouraged by you all. You see, I know where a lot of y'all came from. Others of you, I don't know. But one thing I know, that we're overcomers in Christ. I know that we're winners. I know that we're conquerors of the Most High. I know that because a lot of you have shared my stories and shared how you felt about it and shared your struggles. And there's things that people that don't rock with the Most High, there's no way they would have got through that. There's no way they would have had the temperament and the mindset and still had the joy and still just see the Most High make a way out of no way. I'm aware of that. Like I said, I speak life in this channel. I speak life in this channel. Now, don't get me wrong. I got my times where I'm going to rebuke the daylights out of people. That's a part of my channel. My channel's about exposing the truth on life. And a part of exposing the truth on life is exposing these demons out here in this world, especially when they want to try to invade your space, especially when they want to tap into your energy. You have a lot of them that's what they want to do. They want to tap into your energy, tap into your resources. So when they do that, you got to expose them. You got to shine that light of Christ on them. See how they look. They don't be looking too good when you shine that light of Christ on them. Let's continue to go on. We got Denise in the building. Denise, thank you so much for hitting the Venmo. I appreciate it. Man, y'all just don't understand. Like, thank you, Denise. And again, let me reiterate this. When y'all support my platform, listen, I ain't no prideful person. I'm a confident person. Don't get me wrong. I'm confident in who the Most High made me and what He's equipped me to do. But I'm not like a prideful person. You know, when I did that video, do y'all remember when I did that video entitled Black Woman? You had a female content creator who actually thought that I said that all black women are entitled. That person's delusional. That person has the mental health issues. That person has demon issues. Why would I actually believe that all black women are entitled when I'm married to a black woman? When all you see me do is rock with black women. When you check with pretty much almost all the women around me, they sisters. Check my track record. Check me when I step out. Check me when I'm on the internet. I don't discriminate now. I ain't got no disrespect for any other ethnicity. I rock with, listen, I got people around me of all ethnicities. Asian, white, Hispanic, Indian, like the list goes on. Right? I don't discriminate. However, what I'm saying is that the whole point was about black women, right? All I do is rock with black women. All I do is edify black women, including the same so-called female content creator who threw me under the bus for no reason. Y'all see? I rocked with this person. I supported that person, and that person threw me under the bus, man. And guess what? That person is defending another content creator who's done the same thing. Because, you know, they all stick together. Birds of the same feather, they flock together. That's why they all over there making 1,000 videos. They probably watching right now like, why is this live stream so peaceful? Why is this man so blessed? Listen, I'm blessed because of the Most High. That's why I'm blessed, and that's why many of y'all are blessed. Come on now, let's go. We're going to talk about it in a minute. What's up, Zats? Salute to Zats. Listen, Zats is the next up-and-coming. He ain't just a content creator. He's the next up-and-coming businessman. There's a lot of greatness and blessings that y'all gonna see from the brother, the homie Zats. I appreciate the birthday love, fam. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the salute. Listen, there's a lot of greatness with a lot of y'all. And we're gonna chop it up. I'm gonna talk about all this in a minute. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to a little bit right now. See, listen, the Most High is not a respecter of persons. And the fact that He's blessed me, the fact that He's made my birthday go so wonderful, and we're gonna talk about a journey and all that in a minute. And you all in the building, well, guess what? Y'all are partakers of that. We have fellowship. And that means that you all are experiencing the same type of things in your lives. Things are getting better. Things have gotten better. You have overcome obstacles. You're having all types of opportunities and doors opening up. That's because it's happening with me. And see, a lot of these people are salty because they see it's happening not only with me, but people around me. My viewers, my supporters, all of y'all here. It's happening with y'all. And guess what? A lot of people are upset about that. See, when they didn't see this, when they thought that they attacks and everything they try to do to keep you down, try to stop you, try to delay you, they had nothing to say. It was quiet. But now that they see all the blessings happening to people, they're upset. Listen, the devil does not like to see you all blessed. For you all to have peace, for you all to have joy, for you all to have a platform where you have a safe space to get to know one another. I've seen people come to my platform, don't even know each other, start chopping it up in the live chat. Next thing you know, they get to know each other outside of my channel, and then boom, they rock with each other, helping each other. Become friends, become whatever. Business partners, you name it. That's what life is about. That's how I operate here. Let's see. Let me get through the chat a little bit. I know I'm lagging behind trying to play catch up. Let's see. I can't remember if I acknowledged you, Sharon Douglas, but you said happy blessedly birthday. I appreciate that. Partying, having fun. Got the wine. You know what I'm saying? Got the balloons, got the cake. Man, I got all of that. Like, man, y'all just don't know. I'm stuffed right now. I can't listen. I got a little something. I might like get a snack a little bit later. Man, I done ate so good. I ate so good, man, and it wasn't just me. My whole family ate good. Man, this was awesome. She got the money there, got the money bag, gifts. Man, I received all of that. Let me see if I can get through the chat. What's up, Rochelle? She says, hi, my birthday brother. Hope you have had a blessed day. Yes, I have. And it is still blessed. So there's one in the live streams we can just go live and just kick it. We ain't even necessarily got to talk about anything in particular. I got things I want to talk about, but we just chilling. There he is. We got Floridian Rollo in the building. Appreciate the $25 birthday super chat. He says, happy reborn birthday. Oh, I'm sorry. Happy reborn day, fam. Brown royalty, we the business. My ladies say happy birthday as well. It's winning season. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, I appreciate that, fam. Make sure you tell your lady thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate her just thinking that much of me. For her to acknowledge me and my birthday. I tell her I appreciate that very much. Blessings right back to her. Blessings, man. Listen, man. Well, listen. Some of y'all be wondering why I go so hard in the paint with doing open rebukes. That's what the Bible says. Listen, there ain't a content creator. There's not a pastor alive that can actually make a video or live stream and say that it's not biblical to do open rebukes. They act like you're supposed to keep your mouth shut. Listen, the bigger your platform is, the more subscribers you got, the bigger your church is, the bigger your camp is, your ministry, whatever you got, the more responsibility you got. So you know better. So guess what? The bigger you are, the more of a rebuke you're going to get. Listen, if you have somebody that's just watching, right? They just viewing any channel. It don't have to be mine. They just viewing a channel, right? And they cutting up a little bit and they doing something. It doesn't mean they can't get that correction. It don't mean they can't get that rebuke. But it's different because what they're doing impacts a small number of people, just in the example, right? But what these big content creators, these so-called big pastors and these big camp leaders and these big land initiative individuals, they act like they going all over the place traveling, right? The things that they do affects a large group of people. So they got to get this work. They got to get this work, man. Listen, I'm not going to sit back. That's what my channel's about. And they mad because they can't shut me up and shut me down. They want to so bad, but they can't. Because the Most High put me here to keep them in check. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. What's up, Lively Cuts? Says happy birthday, Brainwaves. I appreciate it. Let's see. Like I said, I'm trying to get caught up in the chat. I want to talk to y'all about a couple of things too. Yo, we got Ringo in the building. It's official now. Once again, man, if y'all don't know who Ringo TV Reactions is, y'all must have been living under a rock. This must be like one of your first days to YouTube or social media. Because Ringo is the OG of OGs. He's been in this thing since 2006. I remember when Ringo didn't even have 30,000 subscribers. I remember those days. And he would put out content. He would put out the messages. He would be doing open rebukes on these pastors. Speaking of open rebukes, man, I remember those days. I remember those days, man. See, like, listen, it's still the good old days now, or should I say the good new days? But I remember those days, man. Things was different then. It was a whole different vibe. I wasn't even a content creator, and I was just a viewer. And then, of course, later on, I became a content creator, but it was like totally different. I mean, if he knew me, I don't know. Maybe he'll say it in the chat. I don't know if he even knew me back then, but like I knew who he was. I was rocking with him for a while. Man, I appreciate the support, y'all. Man, I appreciate the support. I'm so humble. Listen, some people act like they gotta receive a lot to quote unquote feel blessed. Man, I'm telling you, man, I'm appreciative of everything, the stuff that I've been through, the things that I've overcome, I've survived. Like, I appreciate every little thing. Sometimes people like look at me like I'm crazy. They're like, that's it? Like you're thankful over that? You're excited? Yeah, man, I'm thankful over everything. Every day is a gift, man. The Most High blesses us with a gift of life. So I'd be appreciative of the little things. I'm telling you, man, we're going to chop it up in a minute. I'm almost caught up in the chat. Let me see. Shout out to Lively Cuts for hitting the $5 super chat. Man, I appreciate you, Lively Cuts. Actually, it's a super sticker. I appreciate that. Again, if I didn't say it earlier, make sure y'all subscribe to Ringo TV Reactions. I told you he's a content creator. Ringo has set the template. Listen, you know how like people paved the way for everyone, right? You got musicians who paved the way. You got politicians. You got scientists, doctors, athletes. You get what I'm saying, right? You got educators. You got military, law enforcement. You got all types of walks of life, and they paved the way. You got doctors, lawyers. You get what I'm saying? They've paved the way for other people to be able to do what they do. Ringo TV Reactions, he's one of those guys. He's one of those men. Because of his diligence, him staying true, following the Most High, listening to his voice, leading him to still waters, him going through to do what he does, and he's, still rocking on here today. He's paved the way for a lot of us. And you got a lot of people that put disrespect on his name. Listen, man, when you disrespect those that paved your way, it don't work out good for you. You might have your 5 minutes of fame, but after that 5 minutes, you got to pay up. Listen, opportunities get robbed from you for people that do that. So you got musicians. Think about in the music industry, how many artists, how many big established artists put on another up and coming artist, and then that up and coming artist turned on him. Talk bad, did bad things. Tried to go run and click up with other folks and set them up. It never ends well for people that do that. Again, they might get their 5 minutes of fame, so it looked like they're winning. But in the end, nah, man. That's not blessed work. That's not blessed work. So you can't expect the things that they do to be blessed. But yeah, anyway, we'll get into that in a little deeper conversation. Let me catch up with the chat. What's up, Justin? Appreciate the happy birthday wishes. Yep, Ringo's right. I be so busy talking about everybody else, man. Listen, y'all see what my heart is like. I'll spend my whole show talking about everybody else, talking about situations, and a lot of times I won't even mention my own stuff. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. I know I told y'all to subscribe to everybody else. Make sure you subscribe to me too. Oh man, this is funny. I just be chilling, man. I be chilling. A lot of people, they got it twisted with me. A lot of these people on YouTube, they don't know me. They don't know who I am. They think they know me. They don't know. They don't know, man. They really don't understand. What's up, Jonah TV for life? I appreciate the birthday wishes. We got Marissa Eldris in the building. I appreciate you. I got to go through my PayPal and my Venmo. Listen, if anybody's watching, if you haven't done so already, if you want me to receive birthday funds now, you got to hit the PayPal or Venmo. If you have Cash App only, and I know you behind the scenes, make sure you send me a message and you hit me up, and I have a Cash App that I can get to you. I'm not going to say who's Cash App or what's what, but I have a Cash App that I can get to y'all if y'all want to support. But that's only for behind the scenes. Because y'all know what happened to my other 6 Cash Apps, both business and professional. So if y'all want to. So again, y'all have to reach out to me. It's totally optional, but I just want to give you that option because 1 or 2 people have mentioned that prior to today. Janine Smith says, happy birthday. Happy blessed birthday. Man, see, this is what I'm talking about. A lot of y'all are speaking blessings over my birthday, man. And it's just really helping me when I go into the story. Because I'm going to go into the story in a minute. Like, I'm going to really get into a story. Let's see. Let me catch up. Waco says, are you married to a good black woman? Absolutely. Man, all I do is rock with sisters, man. I go hard. Listen. People know me off the internet, right? And they know I rock with the sisters. They like, I rock with the brothers too. Don't get it twisted. They know I rock with the brothers too, but I was making a point when I was talking about, and I believe this comment here that Waco's saying, it was in response to when I was talking about the entitled Black Woman video, right? Listen, man, I make one video showing you about entitled black women who on the first date expect a guy who she don't know and he don't know her to pay for all of her friends, pay for their family, send them all this money for lunch, and they ain't even went out on the first date yet. They don't even know each other like that. They just got to the point, it's like, hey, what's up, shawty? What's up? And, you just, hey, can I get this? What about lunch? Like, just getting to that point and then tripping about that. That's entitlement. Is that all black women? Hell no. But you got some people out here spreading lies thinking that that's how I feel about black women. And the irony of it, one of the female content creators, I actually support it. So that content creator is looking pretty stupid right now to say that that's how I think, when all I did was support that content creator. I'm telling you, man, y'all got to watch out for these people around you. What's up? Running up 360. Says happy born day to me. I appreciate it. A shout out to 309 Technology. Appreciate that, Justin. Appreciate the birthday support, man. Listen, man, I don't care if y'all gave me a penny, man. Y'all don't understand. Listen, a lot of people on the internet, they got it twisted about me. They don't know me. So it's like, I don't care if somebody gives me a penny. I'm thankful for that penny. Listen, man, you ain't had to give me squat, but you did. I be thankful for everything. And it ain't just money. I be thankful for somebody, a smile, a ear, a good conversation. The bros come through, what's up, bro? The dap down or whatever it is, the ladies, the hugs, all that stuff, whatever. Man, I be appreciating all that. I'm not that type of dude, man. A lot of these people just don't know who they dealing with. Let's see. Man. Yeah, BLR. We're going to talk about all this stuff. We're going to have a conversation in the chat in a minute. BLR says, I can only imagine how betrayed Christ felt with Judas. In this, we can trust through Christ. The Most High knows our pain. Absolutely. Listen, Christ went through one of the most brutal betrayals of them all. Judas. You know, vampires. There's even stories about vampires originating from Judas. It's crazy, man. It's just like the ultimate being betrayed, being robbed. I tell you, man, it's crazy. Listen to DD Free. DD Free has peace and is cancer free. That's what I'm talking about, man. This is the type of stuff I like to hear for my birthday. All this good news, man. All this good news. Let's see. We got Martina Readings in the building, says happy birthday. We will also show respect. Happy birthday. We'll show respect to the host of Truth, the King. I appreciate that, Martina. Thank you so much. We got Rima Taylor Kiss that says happy birthday. I'm pretty sure you meant boo and not poo. I'm pretty sure that was just a typo, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Y'all just don't understand. Just to come through and say a happy birthday to me, this means a lot, man. This means a lot. I'm telling you, man, I be appreciative of the little things. They don't take much with me. You got these people out here, it seems like this is what I be talking about. They're never happy. They'll have more than you in certain areas and they still not happy. You know why they not happy? Because they don't follow the Most High. They're not humble, but they say that they're humble. They're not humble. They're not appreciative because it's never enough for them. They just like, I don't have enough. Even if the Most High were to bless them in a particular area, they never happy with it. They never happy. Let's see. Let me catch up. I'm almost there. What's up, RZA? RZA says happy birthday and many more blessings. We got Forever Studios in the building. Make sure you subscribe to Forever Studios. Again, reminder, some of you are mods. Even if you're not a mod, feel free to post your YouTube channels here in my live chat. I do not care. I know it's my birthday stream. If y'all want to do something for me, then feel free to post your YouTube channels here in the live chat so that someone new can easily find your channel, subscribe to you. If you want to do something for me, for all my content creators here, Ringo, Rollo, Forever Studios, Tanya S.O., Christina, whoever else is here, y'all know I'm talking about. Post your channel links here in my live chat if you're able to do so. I understand if you're not able to do it, but if you can, post them, man. Let's let everybody party. Let's make sure everybody eat. What I look like at the birthday table sitting by myself. Sitting all alone. It's crazy, man. What's up, King Dros? Says happy birthday, fam. I appreciate you. Blessings to you, bro. Telling you, man. Man, we onward and upward from here. Let's see who else is in here. What's up? We got Robert in the building. Appreciate the birthday support. August Queen is in the building. Appreciate you, August Queen. We got Simply Natural Black Life in the building. Says happy Earth Day. I appreciate that. Thank you, sister. Appreciate the support. We got Robert coming through with the $1.99 super chat. Now here I was they're talking about I'm appreciative for a penny or even just $1. Robert came through with 2 of them. He came through with the double blessing. Appreciate you, fam. I appreciate your fam, man. Y'all don't understand, man. Every little bit, man. I be thanking the Most High for everything. You know, watch them demon content creators that's watching in the clouds. Watch them try to make a video now. All of a sudden, they're going to be like, I'm thankful for everything. I'm thankful for everything. That will be proof that they're watching me. Y'all want to know what these big channels watching me? Watching their content from July the 17th right now. Watch in the next couple of days or weeks if all of a sudden, I'm thankful for everything. I'm thankful for everything. That will be proof that they watching me, even though they say they don't watch me. They be watching us all the time. Listen, these folks ain't got nothing else better to do but sit here and watch us. Telling you, man, it's crazy. Yo, we got the butter pecan. Yeah, we got the butter pecan Rican in the building. Man, your name making me hungry, man. Gotta get some dessert or something up in this building. I do have some dessert. But thank you for coming through, butter pecan Rican. I appreciate you spending your time with me. I appreciate the support. Thank you for being a part of the show. Like I said, we about to get into a conversation in a minute. We are about to get into a conversation in a minute. I am almost caught up. Almost caught up. Let me see. Let me try to see if I can get caught up real quick. Oh, we got Selena in the building. Appreciate the birthday wishes, Selena. Everyone, if you don't know, Selena is also a sis of mine and a content creator. Subscribe to her. We gotta support the sisters. Even though content creators out here making live streams talking about I don't support sisters, that I don't support the black women. Man, this junk is wild, man. It's just pure entertainment with their videos, man. Just watching how crazy they look and sound when they talk. All you can do is shake your head, man. These folks are crazy. Make sure you subscribe to Selena's channel. Selena, feel free to post your YouTube channel link here in the chat. Okay? I know this is my birthday live stream. If you're able to do it, post your channel link in the chat. I do not mind. Man, I received that butter pecan Rican. This says, hope that all your dreams and wishes come true. I received that. I received that. I received that. I received that. Man, what blessings, man. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. And considering, we're going to talk about it, but considering lately on YouTube, it seems like you got a lot of people that's just constantly going live, constantly making videos, speaking lies, speaking curses over you. So to be able to have this live stream, and it's nothing but blessings, man. That's right. We got the victory. DD Free is right. We got the victory in this chat. They mad. They mad with all the support. They mad that all the bros came through. All the sisters came through. They mad that the fams through. All the content creators that matter. All the content creators that mean something to me have shown up. They already shown up. Everything else is just icing on the cake. The supporters, the subscribers, the viewers, like all of y'all. That's what matters, man. What's up, Akeem? We got Akeem Glory. Come on. All us that chicken. Says happy birthday, my man. I appreciate it. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Corey Bennett in the building. Says happy birthday, Brainwaves, my brother. I think you meant may the Most High continue to bless you with many, many more. Man, I received that. I received these blessings, man. Let me see. I'm almost caught up with the chat. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Hey, listen. Hey, I'm glad, Ringo. I appreciate you that you made it clear, and you say you're not here to promote you. I guess that's why you won't put your link on here. Listen, I know it's my day. I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate I appreciate this journey here in life. All your wisdom, all your advice, your guidance, the content, just everything, man. Lending an ear. I just appreciate it, man. It's those little things that help make my birthday. But I definitely hear you loud and clear with what you're saying. I got you. Let me see if I can catch. I'm almost there, man. What's this? Did I just get another message somewhere? I don't know. I might have to come back to that. I'm getting messages all over the place too. Let's see. Let me. Man, shout out to Corey Bennett with the $10 super chat. Man, I got to get caught up. I'm almost there. I believe I'm almost there. Appreciate you, Corey. He says, happy birthday. Continue to teach the truth. My Lord, continue to bless you and your family, Brainwaves. Your content definitely changed my life. All praises to the Most High. All praises go to the Father who art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Man, this is why I'm on here. The blessings that bestow to people. Let's see. What's up, Diamond Star? Good to see you pull up. She says, hello, everyone, and glad to be back. Hope you're enjoying your birthday, Brainwaves. Hello, chat. I'm definitely enjoying my birthday. I'm definitely enjoying it. I have enjoyed it, and I'm definitely enjoying it. Let me see. Hopefully I get to everybody. I think I'm just about at the bottom of the chat. So I think I'm about caught up. Let me see. Who we got? We got Natasha Martin in the building. We got Natasha Martin in the building. What's going on? Appreciate you pulling up to the platform. Let's see. Did anyone else new that I didn't shout out? If you're here in the chat, and you didn't send any birthday wishes or whatever you want to, feel free to do so. So I want to talk about something right now, right? We got Tammy B. Okay, here we go. What's up, Tammy B? Thank you so much. She says, salute. Happy birthday, Brainwaves. I appreciate that. Let me do one thing too before I forget, before I start getting into this story, because I'm going to, I don't want to miss anyone if I can help it. And my apologies if I miss anyone. Let me see. Give me 1 second here. Just trying to make sure I've acknowledged everybody here. Give me 1 second, y'all. Bear with me. Give me 1 second here. I think I gotta go back a little further here. Let me see. Shout out to King Dros, who also hit the PayPal. I appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. Again, Marilyn Edwards, I appreciate you. Thank you for hitting the PayPal. Thank you for the birthday salute. And because I believe I got everybody else. And as far as some of my other supporters here, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm just like literally speechless right now. It's just crazy because I didn't expect any of this. And it's just like, wow, the Most High just keeps showing up. Again, yeah, that's right. I shouted out Denise already. And I shouted out Daryl. If I did not, appreciate you, Daryl, also for the support. So listen, y'all. I probably may get some more support as the time goes. I'll try to do the best I can to acknowledge y'all. My apologies up front if I don't, okay? My apologies. And if I don't get to you, I'll try to do the best I can at the next live stream. Let's see. One more live stream as well. It's all good, Selena. If your phone about to die, hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to charge it up. I should be on. If you got to step out, get some juice, get some battery life on your phone and pop back in here, hey, it is what it is. Shout out to Floridian Rollo again with the $10 super chat. Man, he says Brainwaves, me, you, and Ringo, Rufus, Elder, Born Again Israelites are Voltron. Shout out to the ladies, Selena, Ethereal, who holding it down, and many folks who support. Thanks for your support, Brainwaves. Oh yeah, you're certainly welcome, fam. You are certainly welcome. That's right, we are Voltron. We got that Voltron going on. We got that Voltron going on. So listen, y'all. Let me tell you. Let me talk to y'all about something here. Talk to y'all about something. You see, one of the things that jumped out to me this year with my birthday, right? You know, I ate good. I got to go a couple places. I got to see faces. I got a lot of support. Got to buy a couple little things. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it like so much. Still got stuff I could look forward to, and there was more that I could have done, but like I just didn't want to overdo it, because you know how you could overdo it and you just be tired, right? Y'all know I was up late last night cooking, so I got right back up this morning, and I just didn't want to overdo myself. Like I was good, I was real good. Shout out to Tammy, man, for hitting the $10 super chat with the birthday love. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. I know the haters mad. I know they mad. They didn't expect nobody to pull up. They didn't want nobody to support. Man, I'm telling you. Listen, y'all. One of the things that jumped out to me about this particular birthday, right? You know, like when your birthday comes around, there be certain things on your mind. One of the things that was on my mind with this particular birthday was where I came from last year. That's the biggest thing that was on my mind. You see, like I couldn't stop thinking about it. Like I thought about it. It came to my mind. I thought it was something that was like, oh, okay, it's just one of those thoughts. You know, you acknowledge it and you move on. No, it kept coming up. You see? And one of the things, again, as I was saying, is where I came from. Now, some of you were new, so you weren't a part of the journey when I was here last year on YouTube. But for those of you that have been a part of the journey, you know where I came from. Literally this time last year, I was at UP Farms at the Jamboree. I was also preparing to be there. And it's crazy because I didn't even get to celebrate my birthday. And I'm not one to like be tripping over stuff like that. You know, it is what it is, but I just didn't get to celebrate it because I had to hit the road, get out of town, you know, all that stuff, right? And there was some people even at UP Farms that wanted to celebrate my birthday, right? And what was crazy was that you had the guy that's supposed to have been over the whole UP Farms thing. Y'all know who he is. Y'all know who that demon is. That demon wanted to see to it and make sure that ain't nobody basically him and his people would try to put some misinformation in their minds without talking to me. You're like, oh, he probably don't want to celebrate his birthday. Had his lady, you see what I'm saying? Had this demon content creator, had some other ladies talk to his lady. It's like, well, he probably don't want to celebrate his birthday like that. But I'm a content creator. I'm a musician. I've been out in the public for years. This ain't nothing new to me. And somebody could have asked, you could have came to me, right? Well, I'm making a point because it was like, for my birthday then and going forward, obviously I had blessed moments. But for those of you that know, that's when a lot of things start taking a negative turn. A lot of things got bad. And for a while, I couldn't figure out why. And then we had this whole crash out situation. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. That guy, You see what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. That guy had turned people against me and turned things that I thought people was down. I thought these people were down. I thought they was cool. I was lied to, right? And then I went through a set of things where I was lied to on social media. You had a hit with my life coaching business. You had people try to ruin it, sabotage it, try to say that I'm doing services that I do not offer, try to say just all types of craziness, right? And you just go through a bunch of attacks after attacks after attacks. Then you have weird things happen. You have weird spiritual situations that happen. It's just like strange stuff that take place that it's nothing but something like somebody sending something, doing something spiritual in a negative way. I'm not talking about positive, like for example, somebody that is righteous. The Bible says prayers of the righteous availeth much. So you can have somebody pray for you, right? And then you have positive spiritual experiences. No, it was a lot of negative stuff. And it caused a lot of confusion. And it just caused a lot of, it was just off the chain, right? Just a lot of it. And you just kept going through it. It's like you just boom, boom. Like you have some progression. It's like the saying goes, you take 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Or 2 steps forward, 4 steps back, or whatever it is. It seemed like you had a lot of just confusion. And so it's like over the past year, that's what it's had been about. And then, you start making changes. You realize who to get out of your life, who to disassociate with. And then you see things change. And the crazy thing about it is you witness other brothers and sisters going through the same thing. You be thinking it's just you. You thinking you tripping. You thinking like, man, is this me? Am I tripping about this? And then you see other men in the Most High go through it. You see other women in the Most High go through it. And it's just crazy because once that realization set in and once the necessary steps took place, it was like everything turned around. Everything flipped. And not only did it turn around and flip for the positive, it was like the Most High restored you. Like the Most High abundantly and exceedingly blesses you. Especially when he sees that you go through a situation. But see, I'm glad that I went through that situation because he used me, as well as others, but he used me to expose certain situations and people. See, you got to be careful when you ask the Most High to use you. A lot of people like, God, use me. God, I want to be used by you. Okay, be very careful when you ask for that because he'll use you. And so he used me in a lot of situations, not only to expose people that are doing wrong, but to also restore faith with people, to help other brothers and sisters see the direction they need to go in, to keep them encouraged, to help them be delivered out of situations and deliver for things, and to watch them have peace, to watch them have joy. You see, like, that's a beautiful thing, man. That's a beautiful thing when you watch other people have peace and joy in their lives and have deliverance. When you hear them say it, you see them smile. When you see them smile, it's like, man, I have that joy. I have that peace. And it was like back then at that time at my birthday last year, I didn't have all of that joy and peace. Like, I had joy and peace before, but there were agents of chaos creating chaos. So it was like, even though you have the joy of the Lord, you have peace that the Most High grants you, you were having agents of chaos try to stir up stuff. And it's like, here we are today, essentially a year later, and I'm nowhere near where I was. I'm even on a different trajectory with things, and things are so much better. Not only for me, but I'm watching it for people around me, even off social media. You got to understand, I'm watching this happen for people outside of social media as well. They're seeing who's who. They understand what's what. You know how they say, like with musicians, right? Some of the best songs is because those artists probably went through it, or the songwriter went through it. Maybe both the songwriters and the artist who's performing the song went through it. So they feeling it. So when they sing it, when they rap it, when they play it, whatever it is, you can feel it because they've been through it. It's crazy. Let me see. A couple people came in the building. Appreciate it. Shout out to Ethereal. Man, Ethereal pulled up. She's another fellow content creator. Y'all remember that thing? The conversation about me supporting sisters? Yeah, man. Here we go again. Remember that conversation where, because I made one video about entitled black women, and I was labeled that I don't support black women. I'm married to a black woman. I got nothing but black women around me all day, every day. Ethereal's yet another one. So she's a content creator. You make sure you subscribe to her as well. Subscribe to her as well. I think there was a couple other people came in here. What's up, Show Shao? Yo, Show Shao in the building. I met Show Shao from Ringo's platform. Show Shao be holding it down, man. Show Shao hold the line down. Appreciate the birthday support, Show Shao. I really do. I really do. Listen to Butter Picard Rica says. She says, I came across his channel. Y'all know who we talking about. We ain't got to mention that individual's name. Y'all know who the content creator is. She says, I came across his channel, watched for a couple of minutes, I guess basically about a year ago. And then she says, I could watch him, something about his vibe and aura. That's because Butter Picard Rica, the Most High has blessed you to be able to see that. That's that spirit of discernment. You're able to pick up on people's auras. Listen, man, aura's a real thing. Everybody got an energy field. You know how you can feel somebody's energy? Listen, babies, they fresh out of the spirit realm, right? Because, they were birthed from the spirit realm. Because the mom and dad it was a thought. They decided to get together. Because of the thought they got together, it led to the materialization and the manifestation of that child. And that child just fresh out of the room without being tainted by this world. And so they, like babies. And babies, they can pick up on good people or bad people. They'll smile or take to you or like if you're a good person. If you're somebody bad, they'll start to cry or shake or be disturbed if they don't want you to be around or hug them, stuff like that, right? And then what happens is when we get older, we start to lose that because the world teaches you to disconnect from those things. The world try to teach you that having that level of discernment is evil. They try to teach you that people that are able to see that and understand that they're all evil, that they're engaging in evil stuff. Let's stop the cap. She says she listens to her intuition. People use their platforms for spell work. So you see right here, you have a witness. You have a witness in the Most High who says that people use their platforms for spell work. So it's not just me. Y'all be surprised, man. People want to talk about the news and the media shaping your mindset. You got these content creators who try to shape your mindset, but they're shaping your mindset in a negative way. They want to have control over you. They don't want to give you freedom. They don't want to give you tools of edification and empowerment so that you can walk out there, you armed yourself, and you're equipped to go out and do whatever it is you need to do. Nah. They want to strip you all that. They want to tell you what you should think. They want to tell you what you should think about people. Be weary of people like that. When you got people that just go out, this is what you need to think. This is how you need to respond. Don't respond. Don't go here. Don't listen to these people. Da 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 da. When you hear people like that, they're trying to control you. That's a narcissistic trait. So watch out for people like that because they're evil and they're trying to control you for a reason. Be very careful. Let's see. Let me get through the chat. Get through the chat. Catch up with the chat. The chat be scrolling. It's all good, Ethereal. I understand. I just appreciate you being in the building. Let's see. Hope I didn't miss anybody. Let's see. Appreciate you. I see you, Christina. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm good. But yeah, so it was like coming up to this birthday, right? It was like even days before the birthday, it just like it was really a reminder. I'm like, man, I'm not in that situation. It's so peaceful. Let me just say this before I forget. I know you know this, Butter Pecan Rican, but let me reinforce this. Don't let nobody try to tell you and take away the intuition that the Most High gave you. That's that discernment. Do not let nobody tell you and try to get you to not use what the Most High has given you to be able to see through people. Look, I see through people all the time. I be knowing stuff about people. I just don't say nothing unless it's necessary for me to say something. I be knowing what's up. I can pick up on energy with people. You could be in another car. You could be in another state. You could be in another part of the world. It's a whole lot that I know about people. And sometimes I ignore it because I'm like, well, I'm not seeing them say anything. I'm not seeing them do anything. So like, that can't be the case. I don't do it now, but I used to. Like back in the day, I used to just ignore everything. Raymond Taylor Kiss says I forgot Martin's show. I gotta go through and see where your chat is, but if Martin's show's in the building, what's going on, Martin's show? Glad you pulled up as well. My apologies if I forgot your name too. As a matter of fact, give me 1 second. Speaking of that, I need to grab something. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, my bad, y'all. Y'all know how it is, especially with all the with it being my birthday. Like I said, I'm getting calls, I'm getting all types of stuff that come through, and you know, a couple of them I gotta grab. It's just a blessing to hear from people I haven't heard from. Man, but yeah, like I was saying, it's like the realization of knowing how peaceful things have been and how peaceful things are. And I appreciate that. I really do. Like, I appreciate that. Um, yeah, there you go. See, listen, I want to talk to you. See, a lot of us, like what Butter Pecan Rican says, this is a good topic. She says she can see them coming a mile. She has many spiritual gifts that the Most High has blessed her with. Listen, a lot of y'all have spiritual gifts that the Most High has blessed y'all with to just know certain things. To the gift of exhortation. There's many spiritual gifts that the Bible talks about. The Bible does give spiritual gifts. Do not let anyone deceive you into thinking that the Bible does not grant people spiritual gifts. He gives people spiritual gifts so that we're able to carry out our will, which is his will for our lives. And you have people that try to discourage you from exercising and using your spiritual gifts. You need those spiritual gifts to carry out your will and your purpose. That's why the Most High is giving it to you. When you talk about the Bible, like I'm telling you, hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second, because like I said, I got a lot going on. Okay. Like I said, my apologies. It's a lot going on with the birthdays. So, for example, talking about spiritual gifts, you have some people that try to tell you that because you have spiritual gifts, that you're a witch or that you're a warlock or that you engage in some demonic, satanic, evil thing because you're able to see certain things or know certain things. Listen, y'all. Listen. Think about Joseph, for example. We talk about the Bible, right? Joseph, he had the ability to interpret dreams. He was a dream interpreter. Many people consider a person that's able to interpret dreams is somebody that's engaged in New Age, for example. But yet they want to talk about Joseph in the Bible. Y'all see what I'm saying? There's others. I could continue to go on. There's others. The Most High has blessed people with gifts. I just want to give that one example that's in the Bible. I could go on and go on and go on. It's not about that. But spiritual gifts are real. And we need to appreciate the gifts that the Most High has given us. We're talking about my birthday. And, birthday time is all about giving gifts. Well, I'm going to tie the Bible into it because I'm a man of the Most High. I actually follow the Bible. I actually practice what I preach. Okay? I actually practice what I preach. And if I generally do error in anything, it's not going to be no big, significant, grave error. It might be a little something, a little something, whatever here or there. It ain't going to be nothing like big and grave for the most part. But the point that I want to make is that we need to cultivate the gifts the same way that a lot of y'all have gifted me with super chats and PayPals and Venmos and stuff like that. We need to appreciate the gifts. Sometimes a person will come into your life, and when that person comes into your life, they are a gift to your lives. And one of the things that I learned a lot from is how you can be a gift to somebody. The Most High may put you in somebody's life, and then you are a gift to them. But sometimes people abuse and they don't appreciate the gifts that they are given. And that's one of the things that took place this time last year. There was a content creator that had an opportunity to have a lot of gifts, not just by me. There was other individuals too. But you know what? I'm thankful for this journey and going through this and being used by the Most High. Because now not only do I see what's what and know what's what, I have gained other brothers. I have gained other sisters. For all I know, if those certain things didn't take place in the community, y'all know what I'm talking about. That created drama outside of social media. Y'all gotta understand. One thing on social media created a situation outside of social media. Created a lot of drama, created a lot of stuff. Appreciate you coming through, June. I know you already beat everybody to the punch with them birthday wishes. I'm gonna try to call you when I get done with this live stream. All right. I'll try to hit you up, chop it up with you. By the way, speaking of all of those other things, once again, you have another sister here that, I support, that I don't believe is entitled. So, let those demons continue to go live and make videos talking about, I think that all black women are entitled. Let them go on and do that. Let them go on and do that. Listen, if I thought that this sister was entitled, you think she'll put them hearts in the chat? Come on, man. Listen, I was able to learn a lot and see who's truly down and who's not down. Listen to what Ethereal said when we was talking about Joseph. She said his brother and fathers could interpret dreams because his brother got mad at him. And his father said, "What do you mean your mother and I will bow to you?" Y'all see? Y'all see? Y'all see? Y'all see? Y'all see what's going on? People be mad because you got gifts. Some of y'all, it may not even be necessarily spiritual. Some of y'all can hoop your ass off. Or throw a ball, or kick a ball, or whatever it is. You're an athlete. Some of you got gifts to design homes. The decor. Some of you got gifts on fashion. You just know what somebody needs to have the best presentation for whatever it is that's going on in their lives. Some of y'all could throw down like no other when it comes to cooking in the kitchen. Right? The list goes on and on and on. We all have gifts. Right? And you have people that like to quiet your gift. They try to shut down your gift. They try to punish your gifts. When I went through the experience that I went through last year at, that place that I had to travel to in North Carolina, y'all know what I'm talking about. After I put in all that time, all that servitude, using gifts, using my abilities for a lot of things, I was punished. I was criticized for all of my gifts. And one thing that I want y'all to remember is never feel bad about the gifts. Because the Most High gives gifts in many ways. So when you are blessed and you receive gifts, cherish them. Don't let evil people get you down, get you discouraged about what you have, what you own. They don't know the half of what you went through to get to where you are. They just see where you are and they mad. We're seeing this even take place today on social media. We've been watching this recently. People been seeing our blessings, seeing where we are, and then you got people that try to curse what the Most High does. What wickedness is it out there for somebody to curse what God has actually blessed you about? Some of y'all got relationships with people. The Most High put some people in your life. A lot of y'all, like Corey Bennett said earlier in this chat, I'm a blessing to a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all have told me, Brainwaves, your content, the things that you do, the time that you take, you've been a blessing to me. I've helped many of y'all overcome and go through things without me even thinking about that. I'm just focused on the mission. It's crazy. When you think about that particular situation this time last year, there was a lot of conflict in the YouTube streets. Think about how much conflict you got, and it's not just with me. It's like all these creators, right? And we were in conflict. We had anger, we had frustration, we had confusion. It was just crazy. Nobody knew what was what. There was no clarity. It was just a bunch of confusion in the community. And the Most High used me through my obedience. He didn't just use me. He used Elder Kawatazar. But he used me as well to bring some sense of clarity, bring some sense of unity, bring some sense of reconciliation. Bring us back to the Bible. Bring us back to these scriptures. Bring us back into our righteous way. And because of that, many of us have been blessed ever since. What's up, Simply Natural? Many of us have been blessed ever since. Blessed on social media, blessed off of social media. Those are some of the greatest gifts that you can receive. The Bible says, give and it shall be given unto you. Pressed down, shaken, good measure, running through. So when you see that others around you are being blessed, then you know that things are flowing through you. Listen, sometimes too, you have situations where people see the blessings on you. They see that greatness on you, and they don't like you for it. They try to stop you. What do content creators do, for example? Let me give y'all an example, right? Me as a content creator, you got other content creators that's going to not like my live stream right now. They're not going to like my birthday stream. They're not going to like the fact that people pulled up. They're not going to like the fact that people supported. They don't like that it's so positive. Why I gotta be so positive? They don't like the fact that I'm talking about scripture and I'm talking about the Most High, even on my birthday. But aren't we supposed to put the Most High in everything? Isn't it supposed to be God first? Is that what everybody says? God first, God first. So I put the Most High even in my birthday. Why should I have a birthday and not put the Most High in it? That's what's wrong with people. People out here be making moves and they don't put the Most High in it. I'm not saying you got to be all, acting like you in a church or nothing. But I'm saying I acknowledge and I recognize the Most High even in my birthday. And you're going to have people that's going to hate it. They're going to try to make stuff. That's what they do. Oh, well, why did you do this? Why you do that? They do the same thing with y'all. In that situation, you just step back. You can say a prayer for them. You keep it moving. You give thanks for the Most High, what he's doing. And you recognize, though, seeing that the Most High revealed that to you so that you can continue to be blessed and continue to move forward. Certain things, certain people, for example, we know the wages of sin are death. So if you're around certain people and certain things, they can keep you from being blessed. They can keep you from receiving, right? You have to separate from those things, separate from those people. And the Most High will give you a moment to see what's going on so you know who and what to separate from. And ever since I separated from those things, right? I separated from those people, my life has been blessed. It's always been blessed. But it's just, we have moments where you be like, what in the world is going on? I'm not sinning. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing anything to experience these things. So you'd be like, why is it seems like roadblocks and it seems like things aren't moving forward? It's because you got people that don't want those things to move forward. So when I look at last year this time and who I was involved with, y'all know who I was involved with. Y'all know what group of people I was associated with. And then you look at where I'm at now. I'm not associated with those people. I don't think like those people. I don't act like those people. I want to have nothing to do with those people. Of course, I will rebuke those people publicly. That's my job. My channel, my banner on my channel says to expose the truth on life. And I look at here and it's just a blessing to be here, to not have that drama, not have that confusion, have that separation, to have this fellowship, to have the support. I have more support than I've ever had before. Listen, man, I got people behind the scenes, even as content creators, that I can trust, that I know that they're there for me. If I just need to somebody to be there for an ear, maybe if I get into a jam, I'm not expecting anything in particular, but I know that they'll help me to the best of their ability. It would just depend on what it is. And it's not about that, but it's this level of trust. And all I've witnessed is certain individuals and certain people and just certain things trying to destroy that trust, trying to break down that relationship. Don't it sound like the people who try to destroy or the things who try to destroy your relationship with the Most High? You have a strong relationship with the Most High, and people try to criticize you for it. Just like the example that I gave you. I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that's like, why Brainwave's got to talk about God on his birthday? I wanted him to talk about something else. Well, if that's what you want, you go do that. I'm going to do what I do, and you go do what you do. This is how I rock. This walk here with God, with me, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, this ain't no game. This ain't no YouTube social media thing to try to deceive people, to try to make it look like it. This is real for me. Just like it's real for many of you. People criticize you the same way. And I just look at where I am today. Though there's things going on, there's an element of peace. There's an element of brotherhood. There's an element of sisterhood. What's up, C4 or Cardo TV? We got C4RDO TV, another content creator, another brother in the Most High, pulled up and blessed me just by his presence, man. All these people up in here in the building. Says he just tapped in. Man, I appreciate the birthday wishes, man. I appreciate it. Y'all don't understand, man. Y'all, listen, a lot of these people talking bad about me on the internet, they don't know who I am. They don't understand how humble I am. They don't understand how appreciative I am. They don't understand the things. It's not for them to understand, because their goal is to come against that. So of course they don't understand. They don't get it. But the point that I'm making is, like, a lot of stuff, it ain't that serious for me, but people be trying to make stuff serious. I know they do that for y'all too. They'll try to turn a mountain, molehill, into a mountain. I said it. Y'all know what I'm saying. If it's the other way around, I can't remember which way it go. I think it's a mountain into a molehill, whatever it is. They try to turn a little thing into a big thing, right? It's crazy, man. What's up, Kenny? We got Kenny Williams in the building. Says, happy birthday, brother, man. May God keep you all your days, man. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. We got JD Mosley in the building. He says, happy birthday, Brainwaves. Man. Telling you, man, listen. I cannot stop reflecting on where I came from and where I'm at. It's like the Most High keep telling me, remember who you was around. Remember what you were around. Remember what you was involved in, and look at where you are now, where you going. I got places to go. Literally, I got things to do. Good things. There's a lot of things happening. And I'm not going to reveal it publicly until it's time to reveal it. Because I like the peace. I don't need no interference. You got to leave those that want to come against you second guessing. They have no idea. They gonna be like, what in the world? There's so many moving parts that's taking place behind the scenes, y'all. I'm telling you, they'll find out. They just gonna have to find out. What's the saying? What's that saying that's trending in social media? F around and find out. They're gonna have to F around and find out. Because obviously they want to F around with me. So they're going to have to find out the hard way. But the hard way is the good way for us. That's what I'm talking about. We got Sistia in the building. What's going on, Sistia? She says, hello, guys. All praises to the Most High. It's the first time in the chat. I knew it. Yo. Give Sistia a warm welcome. I know it's my birthday. I know I didn't finish reading her message. I didn't look at it. I just looked at the first line, so I don't know what else she got to say. Give her a warm welcome. Shout out to all the new people pulling up to the platform. Thank you for making my birthday a extra special moment. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Y'all don't understand. Just your presence, just your time, just your energy means everything to me. My channel is nothing without y'all, and I see how the Most High is flowing through y'all. He's constantly sending new people. He's constantly bringing new people, and not only is he bringing new people, he's bringing the right people, the people with the right energy. Do you understand? He's bringing the brotherhood, the sisterhood. Do y'all understand why I'm chopping it up like this with y'all? I see what he's doing. This time last year, and I'm going to get back to Sistia's message. This time last year, he brought me to people who I thought was right, but they were wrong. And this time right now, I got a lot of people that's in my life that's right. A lot of people that's meant to be around me. Man, that's a blessing, man. Let me continue to read Sistia's message. She says, hello, guys. All praises to the Most High. It is the first time in the chat. She says, happy birthday to me, to Brainwave. She says she watches my content. She listened about 2 years ago to Ringo and me and Rollo for the first time in the chat. Blessings, sister, blessings. Feel free to pull up. Feel free to fellowship. You're going to see me. You should already know since you watch the content. You'll see me on Ringo's platform, Rollo's platform, Ethereum's platform. Look, I be bouncing around all over. You'll see me around. So, Selena's platform. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So feel free to, come around. Welcome to the sisterhood. Welcome to the brotherhood. See, this is what they're upset about. That the Most High blessed me with an actual brotherhood and sisterhood, even in social media. Even in social media, that there's people here that rock with me, that we could chop it up off of the internet. And a lot of y'all I do chop up with off at the internet. I talk to a lot of y'all off the internet. We actually got this. This ain't just a numbers thing. It's not a subscriber thing. It's not a supporter thing. This is a real thing here. Welcome to your safe haven. Welcome to your safe haven, Sistia. Welcome. Or is it, I'm sorry, I said Sistia. Is it Sis T? I just realized, listen, man, I need my laughter track, man. I got this whole, I got to get that situation. I just haven't put the time to that. I need a laughter track. Is it Sis T? Please tell me it's Sis T and not Sistia. It almost sounds like Sis T. Is it Sis T? Let me know if your name is Sis T so I can make sure I'm pronouncing it right. My apologies if I've been pronouncing your name wrong, but welcome to your safe haven nonetheless. Feel free to rock out with us. Feel free to talk. This is what they try to pollute, y'all. They see we got a real brotherhood and a real sisterhood. When I thought I had a real brotherhood and sisterhood, and I did off of social media, but I'm talking about like here in social media and meeting people and content creators and viewers and all of that. I thought I had that. Nah, it wasn't real. It's real now. It's real now. That's right. It's real now. It wasn't real then. Telling you. Okay, so I actually did have it right to begin with. She said Sistera. Okay, so I had it essentially right to begin with. Okay, I got you. Telling you, man, what a blessing, man. What a blessing. What a blessing. See, this is what this is about. This is what this is about. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling y'all. Man, I tell you. Listen. I'm kind of speechless, man. Like, I'm really speechless. Because it's so many genuine people. And what that tells me is that when I said like earlier, birds of the same feather flock together. That tells me, and it's a reminder to me of me being a genuine person. I have a lot of genuine people that pull up. Now, I'm not stupid. I know this is social media. You got all types of people that watch you and stuff like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the people who come through on the platform. They keep it 100. They want to be here. It's a lot of genuine people here. A lot of people that want to keep peace and do all of that. Man, I appreciate this stuff so much. So much. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, this it's just it's that speeches stuff. I'm gonna be stuck on this for a moment, y'all. I just gotta let y'all know because it's a lot that the Most High does to humble me, and He's done a lot of that all day. And all the great food that I had, all the great dessert, I still got more. The great things that I was able to go out and get more things I'm able to do. I just, man, just being in the building with good people. What's up, Samantha? I appreciate you. You say happy birthday, Brainwaves. Hey, appreciate the birthday love. This is crazy. So you said you been now caramel. What exactly did you mean? You said you been now caramel. I'm not quite sure. So still, I'm not sure exactly what you were saying by you been now caramel. I mean, I know who caramel is, but can you clarify what you meant exactly by your comment? I know it's something good, but I'm just trying to figure out exactly what you said. If you get to, if you don't mind. Listen, y'all. It's about to be some real good content. It's gonna be some great things coming. I'm telling y'all, I'm working on things. And I got a lot of things that's gonna happen. A lot of doors are opening up for us all. The Most High said it's time. A lot of people right now, they don't want it to be time. They don't want us to fellowship. They don't want us to experience this together. They want us to experience this stuff alone. And this is why I'm saying, even here on my YouTube channel, all of y'all are rocking here, man. This is a blessing. It's like I got all these phone calls and text messages. I still got stuff on social media. I got so many people. People been calling. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy. It's such a blessing. Everything just overflowing. What's up, Velvet? Velvet says happy birthday to me and hope that I have many, many more. Thank you so much. It's just like, wow. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Okay, so you know Caramel. That's what's up. Of course, Caramel know who I am. Just tell her I said hello. Tell her I said blessings to her. Tell her I said blessings. Man, the family extends. Do y'all see that? The family extends. The blessings extend. This is what they don't want. But we got it here. Wow. Small world, y'all. I be telling y'all it's a small world. Y'all better understand it's a small world. Man. What's up, Janine Smith? Yeah, she said it's like it's all good. It's a good kind of crazy. It is a good kind of crazy. It's just like it's wild that it's coming from where I was last year to here. It's just amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Like I said, all praises to the Most High. That's nothing but His doing. It's like a reward for being obedient. Man. Telling you, y'all. Man, I'm telling you, I'm more humble than I thought that I would be right now. I'm more humble than I thought I would be right now. I might just have to jump off this thing and soak it in. I mean, I still got some more moments to create with my family. I've really been humbled, man. I don't think y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm literally humbled by what's happening here in this chat, by the amazing people that's pulled up. My unexpected guest that has pulled up. It's like Janine said, it's a good kind of crazy. Man. Listen, y'all. I think I'm just going to have to let this marinate. We all have moments where we just got to let things happen, let things flow. And because it's been so awesome, such awesome support, everybody pulling up, I think I'm just going to enjoy the last little bit of this time. You know, I got a call or two I got to make. I got some more dessert. I got food and dessert waiting on me. I don't know. I might go in. I might just have to go in on both of them. Some of y'all know. Some of y'all don't know. Some of y'all do know I'm also a gamer. I got a whole separate channel with that. I just got a new game on that Nintendo Switch 2. That new Donkey Kong Bonanza just dropped. That new Donkey Kong Bonanza just dropped on my birthday. That thing, that thing fun, man. It's fun. I got to get up on that. Got to get up on a couple of other things, too. So I think I'm actually going to end up calling it. I just appreciate y'all coming through. It's not like we got to hang out all day or all night. I just appreciate y'all coming through, man. I know y'all like, how many times you going to say this, Brainwaves? I say it because I'm humbled by it and I appreciate it. That's why I'm saying it like this. So listen, y'all. Y'all know we're going to be back at it tomorrow. Man, look, Samantha, the first thing I had at the restaurant that I went to was an Arnold Palmer. That's the first thing that I had. Had to get that sweet tea lemonade mix. See, you know, a lot of our restaurants here in the South, that's one of the only things they have on the menu. It'd be like water, soft drinks, and sweet tea. They may have like alcohol if they sell alcohol, but it's like outside of that, that'd be like one of the only things they have. And you got the ignorance out there disrespecting sweet tea in the South. Man, I tell you. Telling you, man. Yep, Show's right. The Most High guides our steps. So listen, y'all. I've been humbled. I got, like I said, a call or two to respond before my birthday's actually out. Y'all know I'm going to be right back at it come tomorrow. Y'all already know I'm going to be going in hard in the paint come tomorrow. I'm going to be right back at it tomorrow. Best and believe, I got work that I need to finish. There's some work that I haven't completed. And I'm a man, and when I start a job, I'm going to finish it. Most High willing. So I got a job that I got to finish. So listen, y'all. Blessings to everybody that came through. Thank you so much for blessing me just with your presence, your comments, your support. Those of you that also financially contribute, thank you so much. The membership, shout out to the new members, the OG members. Man, I appreciate y'all. Remember, y'all keep the lights on with your memberships. And y'all like humbly support. Y'all don't be like, Brainwaves, where my members only content? Where's this? Where's that? Y'all just support. Because y'all understand, y'all get it. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Yo, a super chat just came through. Shout out to Simply Natural for the $40 super chat. Wow. She says, blessings and more blessings on this, your birthday, brother Brainwaves. Enjoy every moment which you deserve to. Oh, Lady Toya B, that's what's up. Man, I remember the days you used to be in the chat as Lady Toya B. I know some of y'all changed your names. I just remember rocking with y'all under those old names, man. Good times, good memories. Yeah. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Wow. We got Y'all Deserves the Glory in the building. Y'all already know, but if you don't know, you're going to know now. She's yet another sister. I'm telling you, you got these people that got mental health issues, they got demon issues, and they telling you that I don't support sisters because I did one video talking about entitled black woman. But here's another black woman that I support, and she's not entitled. And she could tell you if I wasn't supporting her. She could tell you if I call her entitled and I wasn't supportive of her. She could tell you. I appreciate you coming through, wishing me happy birthday yet again. Y'all deserve the glory. You making it official here on social media land, these YouTube streets. Forever Studios, appreciate you. You said blessings to me as well, and everyone who support the birthday man on this day. Yeah, man, blessings to all of y'all. Blessings to y'all as well. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to be cooking tomorrow. Listen, you see what Y'all Deserves the Glory said. But I don't support black women. I'm against black women according to these demon content creators. And I even supported them. You have yet another beautiful black woman who says that I thug it out for her. Can't make this stuff up, man. Can't make this stuff up. Anyhow, y'all, thank you for being a blessing to me. Thank you for celebrating with me. I appreciate the support. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you. I really cannot say thank you enough. And most importantly, thank you, Father God. So my thanks goes to the Most High, most importantly, because he put it in y'all to be here, to come through, to say what y'all are saying, and just rock out with me. Man, I appreciate it. So y'all, I'm going to go make these phone calls. I'm running out of time. It's what, 10:03 now, so it's going to be midnight in a minute before my birthday's out, and I got a few more moments to actually expend it while it's my birthday. I'm still going to enjoy it after my birthday, but you know what it is. And like I said, I'll be back cooking first thing in the morning tomorrow. Well, that's right. I'm going to be cooking in the morning because I have some unfinished business and unfinished work that I must get done before I move on to the next thing. So I got to get that work done. See? So, but right now, you know, it's my birthday, so I ain't putting in no more work right now. So anyway, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to all the new people who pulled up to the platform. Feel free to come back. Feel free to fellowship. Feel free to check out the other brothers and sisters who are content creators. Some of y'all know who these content creators are. You see them in the chat. I mentioned their names. The brothers, the sisters. Feel free, ladies, especially you new ladies, feel free to go check out the other ladies here. You got other sisters, you got other women out here that do content. Check them out, as well as us brothers. Y'all know what it is. So y'all, appreciate y'all. Let me go have some fun. About to get some more of this dessert, probably the food and dessert. Gotta get up on this game, this phone calls, and just savor the moment. Just enjoy the moment. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Yeah, you know what it is. Yeah, you got it. You already know. Yeah, look. BLR said get some good rest too. Listen, y'all know I was up cooking last night to like 2 something. I went to bed. I don't know. It probably was like 3 something because I forgot. I had a couple of things I needed to take care of. I was just cooking, and I think I was cooking for like 4.5 hours or something crazy last night. So it was like late, and I was back up this morning. So yeah, I'm gonna get some rest too. I'm still gonna be cooking again in the morning. I got some work I gotta get done. So with that being said, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for making my birthday special, even here on social media. And some of y'all, like I said, I spoke to y'all or what have you already off of social media, off of the YouTube streets, and y'all still came up here on the YouTube streets, man. Telling you. So hey, thank y'all. I'm about to get out of here and enjoy it. I'll see a lot of y'all in the morning. I appreciate you all more than you know. Thank you for all the new people coming through, rocking with me. I appreciate y'all as well, more than you know. So I'll see y'all in the morning. It is what it is. Blessings to you all. A shout out to you all. And we're going to do this thing first thing in the morning. So get ready. Y'all already know. I got to go to work in the morning. Listen, y'all, I took my birthday off, right? I took the day off of my birthday or part of the day off of my birthday. And now I got to go back to work and clock in tomorrow, right? So, hey, y'all, I'll catch y'all then. Peace and blessings. Thank you for making my birthday special. All praises to the Most High. I'll see y'all then. Blessings and peace.